Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Woohoo! So in today's video, we will be reviewing the Wet n Wild Little Twin Stars collection. So if you want to see what look I come up with using this collection, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, so we're back with another review. We are here to give you the ups and the downs of the Cotton Candy Clouds with Wet n Wild and Little Stars collection, and I have the whole collection. So, and here Dave is here obviously to give his review as well, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna use the brushes because he won't look at the camera. He's like, Mommy's my favorite. I'm like, look Dave, look it. So we're gonna start with the Cotton Candy Clouds palette, and this is what she looks like, and we'll see if she performs. The collection did come with two brushes. Obviously, one is a blending brush and the other one is a powder brush. We'll try both of them out, as I have already done my face off camera. Everything was Wet n Wild for this. So I'm gonna start off with this very nude, I don't know what it's called, let me see, Kiki, which is the one with the little star in the center. It's like a little brownie pink, and we're going to start it off as a transition color and see how it blends. I've already primed my eyes with the Incognito Wet n Wild concealer, and so far, let's see, Davy Wavy is not letting me blend because he wants to be right on top of me. It's like, hi buddy. Yeah, I know, I love you too. And we're blending, and so far it's actually showing up. I thought it would be a little more of a darker color, but we're gonna start trying to blend it out. It's coming out pink. I mean, obviously I wanted to try the blues out and kind of do a bit of a darker, I don't know, maybe smoky eye. I'm not sure where we're going with this. If this palette does have glitters, it does have pressed glitters actually. And Wet n Wild has never disappointed, so I hope we can make this work. So far, I mean, it is giving me the pigment. It's just this color is translating a little bit more on the, yeah, it's on the lighter pink side. I thought I was doing brown, but it's okay. We're gonna do the other eye. And it smells, by the way, like the Sanrio store. So if this is bringing you back nostalgic moments, it for sure will. It literally smells like the store. It smells like cotton candy. So far, I obviously love these brushes, by the way, with all the little glitter in there. This Dave is camera shy today. He's usually pretty good, but he says not today. He's being a diva. All right, and so far, I mean, we have some pigmentation in this, and I'm not mad at it. Obviously, it'll be a colorful moment. So I'm gonna take another brush, and I'm going to start and try and diffuse this a little bit with this brownish color, I guess, maybe called Dream Galaxy. I don't think so. This might be double. No, it is Dream Galaxy, by the way. All right, let's try and bring back a little more muted tone. This has got way too pink for me. I just did a pink color with the Doja X BH Cosmetics collection, so I don't really want to go the pink side. So it is dusty, by the way, so if you see, I lightly am picking up a lot of dust from this palette. So I am tapping, and it is giving out a lot of dusty moments vibes here, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. So far, I mean, I kind of managed to mute it out a little bit, so let's give this purpley shade a go. We're gonna make it this purpley shade here, which is called Twinning. I'm gonna go in with a more tapered brush to kind of give me more of a Okay. Let's see. I did pack on the color because I'm expecting a lot more payout, but it's not. It's more pastel-y, this collection. It's kind of light. I'm guessing it's just because of the tone, so not, maybe this I shouldn't have high expectations of it having like super pigmentation like most of the Wet n Wild collections. As you all know, I love Wet n Wild. So hopefully this won't disappoint because I really like little stars. As you can see, my nails are little stars also. I mean, it's giving me depth, and obviously I've had to build it up quite a bit. I keep blending and putting on because as soon as I blend, the pigmentation just seems to vanish a little bit. I mean, you can definitely see the purple. We're just gonna keep it pushing and see what happens. So next I'm going to try the Sweet Ass Candy, which is this other purpley shade here, and we'll see how that works. I'm gonna take another brush. This is more of a shimmer-y kind of. We'll see how this one performs. It's giving me a little more of a muted purple, but I don't mind it. I guess it's just going. I'm gonna blend it up and see if I can get just a little more of a different vibe, because I really didn't want to go pink. And there we go, we're going purple. We're gonna keep blending and see. I mean, I think this was supposed to be a shimmery shade, but who knows? At this point, it's in my crease and on the outer corner, so we're gonna keep it pushing, and we're gonna make it work. This one's very pigmented, but very dusty. Very, very, very dusty. So just keep an eye out for that. If that doesn't bother you, then, you know, you're fine. But now, hold on, let me blend a little more because I kind of went out of hand here. I'm going to take more of this color. Mute it out a little because I kind of did go out of hand here. Okay, and so I want to take maybe this color here, which might be Moonbeam, I think. And I might take it with a flat brush with, let's see, a wet flat brush. And I'm going to use the Twinkle Star Wet n Wild Glow Face Mist to wet my brush. And obviously these always have the best misters. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. So hopefully if I pick it up on my brush that's already wet, saturate it, hopefully we can make something pop. There we go, look at that, beautiful. I'm not mad. Okay, well, it's coming out a little chunky, but pigmentation nation for sure. Okay, there we go. And this collection also comes with what are these called? Eyeliners, 4 of them. So I'm kind of excited to try those out, see how they perform. And clearly this is why I had, you know, so many different colors on my eye, just to kind of try and play with all of them as much as I can. But let's see, I'm just gonna take my finger, and then I like doing finger application instead of brush application for shimmers. But yeah, I really like, so I can see that, but I wanted something more purpley because this is not blending in well as I want it. But I'm gonna go in with that purple shade that we did on the outer corner to kind of blend these all together. So it kind of makes more sense, just because they got a little unblended, as you can maybe call it. But I am not mad so far. I mean, this is one of the eyes, but let's go on with the other one. So I'm just going to take my finger, see, as you can see, very pigmented, and then just dab it on my eye. Obviously, I think if you go in with like maybe a wet brush and all that. Pigmentation is a little bit different. As you can see, I'm going to show you right now what my eyes look like. I did not wet my finger, and you can kind of tell the metallic-y is on this side and not on this side, but we can work with that for now. And I can just take the brush, wet it again, and hopefully something will happen. So let's give it a go again. The only problem is I'm having is that it goes up way higher than I want it to once I've applied it. And that's okay, we'll make it work. Okay. Nice. I really like this color. I don't really do blues a lot, but when I do, I like something that's gonna pop and go nicely with like a little purple. And then we're gonna blend yet again with the same purple that we had on the outer corner, just to kind of mesh everything together and make everything look cohesive. And blend, 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 blend. And obviously these shadows are really easy to blend. I'm surprised that it's so pigmented, because I feel like it would be a softer sort of palette, because, you know, it's not really one of those palettes that would be like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's very kitty based, so I figured, okay, this would have more of a kid feel, like kid makeup, because of the theme. So far I'm liking it. It's not bad. I can work with it, and obviously blues will stain your fingers, so does purple. I was very tempted to try and put up the, you know, the fallout, which I have a little bit of fallout, which doesn't bother me. But I'll just leave it alone. Now I'm going to take a, let's see if I have an inner corner brush here. There we go, to kind of, just tiny little tapered brush, to kind of get something in the inner corner. And I'm going to go with the shade that's up here, which is called Double the Fun. This is a face pigment, but I don't know, it doesn't look like a face pigment. It looks like glitter to me. Let's see if it picked anything up. Maybe it is, and I'm just trying to use it how I want to use it. It's not really working out the way I wanted it to. So, because there's a lot of glitters here, this one's a glitter, this one's a glitter, and this one's a glitter. These are more of like pressed pigments. This is definitely glitter also. Let's try one of these other palettes here. We're gonna go with the Oh My Star Complexion Trio, and it's the blue one, which is called Sparkling Star. And we're gonna take this middle shade here and try to make it my inner corner, because that one was, okay, there we go. That one wasn't working. This one's fine. Beautiful. Okay, so this is working. I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. Same brush I used from before when I tried with the other one. So it's very icy. I don't know what this is supposed to be. If that's a highlighter, I don't know. Not for me. I feel like it would look a little too bright white, so I'm just going to use it in my inner corner and kind of bring it up and to connect with the other blue. So now that we have that, I'm going to go do my lower lash line, pop on some lashes and eyeliner, and then come back and review the blush, the brushes, the lip pencils, the eyeliners, and we'll see what I think about it. Hey, so now we're back with liner, lashes, mascara, the works, and don't worry, everything was wet and wild. So we are gonna try the eyeliners on camera. As you can see, there's 4. There's a pink one, a white one, a light blue one, and a yellow canary one. I don't know if they have names. Doesn't seem like they have names. If they do, I'll just link them down below. But for this look, I kind of wanted to try maybe this pink, just, you know, to give it a little more of a little star situation going on. But let's see how it performs. Just gonna run it down my waterline. Subtle, but kind of makes a little change onto the eye. Not bad. We'll see how it goes with my eyes. I do have very watery eyes. I can give you a swatch of all 4 colors here. I'll just put them on my hand. pink, white, blue, and the gold. So these two right here seem to be more on the metallic-y side. And so now we're gonna continue and we're gonna see the Oh My Stars Complexion Trio Complexion Trio palettes. And this one is called Sparkling Star. This one is called Shining Star. And we're gonna test out the blush on this palette, which is here. And does not have, nope, doesn't have a name. So we're just gonna go in with the blush brush that came with it. Whew, that pickup, honey, that's a lot. It's dusty, I'm sorry, she dusty. So we're just gonna, you know, lightly do it and start off. I mean, I'm a blush lover, but it seems very subdued. And by the way, this smells like cotton candy, like heavy cotton candy. So far, it's a very nice color, you know, everyday use sort of color. I'm not mad at it. This is typically the color I would go into anyway. These colors here, this pink. We will give this pink one a shot to see how it performs, just, you know, for the video. It's gonna go, ooh, I saw that pickup on the pan. Lightly dusting, okay. Look at that. All right, that's a lot, okay. Yeah, it's like a, you know, very mauve tone. Not a bad one. They probably seem the same in the pan, actually. If you can compare them, they're basically the same color, I feel. It's just, their tones are just like a dash off. But basically, they're literally like muted tones, but it's not, like, you can't really tell the difference. So I wouldn't say it's like super different. But, you know, just to show you the comparison, I am reviewing it for you. So, and we'll go in with the highlighter. I'm just gonna go in with this brush and kind of use this pinky shade here, even though I said I wouldn't use so much pink, but for the sake of this video, I do not want to use blue, even though I have a heavy blue eye. But I feel like having blue highlighter is probably not the best. I'm starting looking like a Smurf. So far, highlight's okay. It's not very, I'm not like, oh my god, I would totally put this on again, maybe. I don't know. Probably use the palette just for the blush. But, you know, we gotta keep it pushing. Just gonna put some here. On my finger. That performs. Okay. She's nice and blinding on the bridge of the nose. So now I feel like, well, I was gonna try and use these, but I don't think I can. These are, oh, actually I can. Never mind. So these are actually lip scrubs, which is like insanely cute. This one is in the shade Sugar Coated, the blue one, and the pink one is in Candy Kisses, and they come in the bundle. So let me open one of them up. I'm just gonna try the pink one since they both do the same. So I'm just gonna open it. Oh my god, this is like legit candy. It's like kids candy. It's not really a lip scrub. This is more of a lip mask. It's very hydrating, but it obviously feels like you're eating a crayon. Don't know how you feel about that. But now we're gonna go in with the lippies. These are the 4 lipsticks or lip glosses. So this one's Starstruck. This one's My Lucky Star. This one is Oh Candy Cloud 9. It's a very mauve purple. And this one is Lost in a Cloud. It's very, very purple, very, very pinky purple. So all of them have about the same theme. So I'm just gonna pick one that's, I guess, not as pink. And we'll see how it performs. Usually Wet n Wild has really good lip products. Can't be mad. It's just this packaging is, for obvious reasons, I guess, you know, you're sold at the drugstore, you know, you gotta keep your inventory straight. So I'm gonna go in with Oh Candy Cloud 9. Which is very purple. Kind of on the lighter side. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be. Let's see, maybe I'll just put on this gloss that's Starstruck in this very pink tone and see how that goes. Kind of not liking this at all. I mean, the gloss is fine. I feel like the lip mousse doesn't really go with this look at all. It's very heavy at the top. I can't have purple lips at the bottom. Some light lip swatches to see the different tones and pigmentation on these, because it seems something is off on these. I don't know, maybe if that's what it was intended to be, but we are about to find out. Was the last one no, I haven't reviewed that one. Can't remember which collection it was, but I didn't review one. I have one of the collections from, I think, Saved by the Bell. And those were really nice. Those lipsticks were very nice. So I'm not sure what's going on with these. Maybe it's just because it's Little Star and it's supposed to be more on the subdued side. I'm not sure. So I'm going to swatch these here. It's not really full coverage. They're both lip mousses, I believe, and they're like a wash of color, so more like on the, I don't know, tinted gloss or something like that, but it's just not giving me like super full opacity. Obviously the glosses are really nice. They're very comfortable. Nothing to complain about there, but I feel like they would have done a little bit better if they just maybe put a nude gloss or a nude lip mousse instead of doing purple. So it doesn't really go so cohesively with the collection, but here are the swatches. And as I can see, I wore this one. Was it this one? Yeah, I did. Cotton. So, but it's not going so well with this look, but we're just gonna keep it on. We're gonna keep it pushing. All right, because I mean, obviously I have a lot in my collection which I can just change, but it's fine. And we're gonna finish it off with some setting spray, the little twinkle star, what is it called? Face mist? Glow face mist. So we're gonna give it a go. And obviously this is supposed to make you glowy. I am an oily skin combination type, so probably not the best because my face will be melting by the end of this. So we're gonna give you all the thoughts. The review, is this worth it? Would you purchase it? Well, I think if you are a collector looking for a collection like this, then yes. If not, I probably wouldn't say that this is worth buying, just because it is a little hard to work with, a little dusty. I did get a lot of just eyeshadow all over my face. I had to clean that up and just dust it off with powder. I ended up, you know, kind of like I was about to just do my base all over again. The lip scrubs are really nice. One's the lip mask, one's the lip scrub. You know, you can't go wrong with those. And it comes with this little cute cup. And it came with, you know, 2 lip mousses, 2 lip glosses. Did I like the colors? Not really. The lip glosses I would probably purchase. This is obviously a win. It's really good. They never go wrong with setting sprays. Brushes are really cute, obviously limited edition, so I would really recommend the brushes as they're very soft and fluffy, and they actually do a really good job at blending compared to the other Wet n Wild brushes. These guys surprisingly are really nice, but the blushes here seem to be redundant and kind of the same. I mean, they're off by like a little pinch, so I wouldn't really say like, oh my god, you have to get both of them. I would probably recommend the pink one. This one's a little more harder to work with just because of the blue shade. I can't be wearing blue like highlighter. I mean, I can, but it's not Halloween anymore. So, and then obviously sponges. are a must. I obviously love my Wet n Wild sponge, which you can see it's very, very well loved because I do my makeup with it. I would recommend these sponges as they're very soft and they blend your foundation, contour, the whole shebang all in one go. And yeah, guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like, subscribe, comment down below what else you want to see, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye. So, I mean, just be aware.
Cut.